Yeah, what's up, guys? So, some more Nightreign. This one I beat the third and fourth boss. And I'm just gonna let the gameplay show everything I did and the route that I took, bosses that I killed, buffs that I picked up. And it's all pretty simple at this point. You just get everything you need, go where you need to go, and hopefully your teammates agree with where you're going. That's pretty much it. The game's not really that hard. Right now I'm on the 5th and 6th, the boss of Madness and the Fissure in the Fog. Man, it sucks. I just beat him, but I wasn't recording, so I had to go through and try it again, and one of my teammates DC'd, and it was a 2v1. We almost had it. I'm not gonna lie, I threw the game. It really sucks, but you know, it happens, and yeah, I'm just gonna keep on playing either way. This game's really fun. Yeah, it's something else. I think if Elden Ring had this like as an alternate game mode in the menu, that would have been perfect. Would have been playing this non-stop. Whole thing with Raider is try to keep your team alive, try to stay alive too. I guess everybody's main thing is to try to keep everybody up and doing damage. This boss right here I hate. He just dodges all of my attacks, makes me look like an actual caveman. Yep, there's another one. Embarrassing. But yeah, so far on Raider, I'm mostly going for stance breaks and increased critical hits, maybe increase the element damage of what I'm trying to use. And for Madness, I don't know why, but his weakness is also Madness. Chances of me finding something that actually do Madness damage to him are pretty low though. Mostly just focused on DPS in this run, just pure strength. These Banished Knights really tear into you if you let them. Gonna solo this guy out. Yeah, I love Raider. If you really get into a groove with him, you can just infinitely poise break and keep cycling out his main skill. You can just get enemies down perfectly without taking any damage on some of them. Except for Bell-Bearing Hunter, he's something else. I don't think he really cares about Raider and what he can do. He just keeps attacking no matter what. I think I can poise break him one time with Raider, and even then it's like towards the end of his life. At the last 20% HP, he'll get poise broken. Which is crazy. It's crazy to think that that boss just has so much poise. He does a ton of damage too. But yeah, I'm so mad that this dragon in the fog, we were so close. I'm saying like he was about 2%, 3% health, and I just went down twice in a row. My teammate was trying so hard to res me. Man, that sucks. I just want to do it again, but I have work in a little while, and each match is about 40 minutes, so I'm not gonna do that. I'll go to work late just because I want to kill the dragon in the fog. I could, but I'm not going to. Anyways, how have you guys been? If anybody's watching, been good? I hope so. Oh yeah, right here. Man, these trolls, they suck. I just hate that as soon as you start fighting one, another one just immediately comes and starts throwing shit at you from across the castle. In the last game I played, I had a fortress spawn on the bottom left, and I've never been there before. I had this really good guy on my team. His name was just N-A. And he knew exactly where he was going, exactly what bosses went where. He even got a sword of Night and Flame, I'm pretty sure. But all that still wasn't enough to take down the main target. Dragon is something else. He's tanky, real gimmicky. It's hard for me to get around his mist. Might just have to make my starter weapon purely fire and upgrade it towards the end. Oh yeah, man, that right there, that charged up attack, that thing is so satisfying to hit. I just feel like an absolute tank throwing that punch at some armored up fucking boss. Yeah, the more I play Raider, the more I just want to keep playing Raider. I am going to switch characters eventually after I kill all the bosses with Raider. But I don't know who to go with. I have really good relics to play Duchess. That one relic where it activates your cloak if there's an enemy with frostbite. And then the other relic where at the end of your dagger chain, it activates your skill, which is also really nice. That's exactly who I was playing with against that Fisher in the Fog. I was playing with the Duchess, and that ability to make them take that damage again was pretty crazy. He was hard carrying me, I'm not gonna lie. I was doing decent damage, but his timing and his dodging was on point. Right here we're just killing Draconic Tree Sentinel. Sometimes this guy can be a pain in my ass. I seen him in the castle one time, and I'm pretty sure I was level 10. He just hit me once. I got stun locked real quick, and then he just slammed on me again. And that was the end of it. I just died instantly. I don't know what I was doing here. Maybe I just wanted to let them kill this guy. Level 12. I think we get up to what? 13 or 14? Pretty sure we go in the storm on this one. Let me see. Thought we went in the storm, I guess not. Yeah, there we go. Going to the storm, getting some extra goodies out of it. Yeah, it's always nice to just be able to go into the storm and kill more bosses or just do whatever else. Just to get those extra runes, you know. Right here we go after these this Evergel in the storm. Kill them all. You know, get some. What's that? 20,000 runes. Oh, looks like I take the maximum HP. And we are out of there. Alright, level 13, fighting Madness. Oh, this isn't Madness. This is the Sentinel Pest. The whole time I thought this was Madness. Well, either way, this fight right here is really long. It's just a test of patience, I feel like. Get MTR up off the floor. And just continue wailing on him with fire damage. About halfway, I still have 5 full flasks. At the beginning here I couldn't figure out how to dodge this attack, but it's actually pretty easy. You just have to run to the side. Instantly down, instantly up. I love having good teammates. Oh yeah, this is also annoying, this huge ray of light treat me like Omni-Man. Alright, let's see. What do I do here? I think I go for the res again. Yeah. Always try to get your teammates up. It's the best thing you can do. The more DPS, the better. The boss is almost down already. So let's see how long it takes us to wither down the rest of this health right here. Pretty sure it takes a while. It's just spamming. Alright. Start chipping away slowly. Man, I know that fire damage does more against this big ass beetle, but it just doesn't feel like it. It feels like you're not doing anything. You're just tickling his toes. And just like that, Sentinel Pest is down. And now we're going to the madness. Day 1. Alright. Usually what I try to do is clear out the first camp. Go to a castle that either has a golem or that weird coffin looking dude. Take out the golem, grab my buff, and usually I hope for there to be a stone sword key there. There we go, we use the stone sword key to open up the Everjail. Get an easy 20,000 runes. Oh, never mind, I just go for successive attacks, which is also pretty good. Nothing like passive healing just for fighting. Alright, kill the white knights. Let's see what I grab here. Grab an anchor. It's a weird choice. Yeah, man, we just mopping the bosses on this one. And also, I didn't know this until recently, but there's a little arrow going up on the side of your screen, like right next to your level. That shows you that you can level up, so if you don't have that on there, don't even bother hitting the triangle button, or whatever button you use to pull up your menu to level up. And this right here, I thought this was going to be a bubble for the Auger fight, but it just spawns a fat-ass dragon. I didn't think we were going to fight it until my teammates started wailing on it. Pretty easy fight. He's taking a bunch of damage. Killed him with a little headshot. And just like that, we're level 6 with over 30,000 runes. Can level up again. Leveled up to 7. Went straight to the castle to fight the Red Wolf. And he died pretty easy too. Red Wolf is pretty squishy, but around this level he does some good damage. Great Holy Ground at low HP, that's a pretty good one. And it was a Crucible Knight castle. Yeah. For sure getting that XP. Level 8. Might hit 9 or 10 before we're forced to go to that little tree. Took the resistances, and after another one I can already level up over 70,000, over 90,000, should be over 100,000. Damn, over 120? What now? Yeah. We got a ton of levels here. Against the gargoyle, this was it the Prayer Strike? This actually does decent damage and has a good amount of poise on it. I'm not gonna lie, I spammed that a lot during this fight. There's another one. Look at that, it does a good chunk. Just like that, he's down, and more successful attacks. And back to Crucible Knights. Gotta love the Crucible Knight castle. You can hit level 15 so fast just by doing this. And also the snowy location There's that huge ice dragon up there. There's so many giants to kill there, and you just get so much XP. And right here, I thought that was so cool that Iron Eye can just take out all of them with the one bow shot. Oh. Look at this. This is just me dying to the Erdtree Avatar. Easiest boss in the game. Still kills me sometimes. Almost killed me again, even after he died. A psycho. What is this? Oh, I'm over here talking about Madness boss. I fight him right here, and I end up fighting him too in the next video. So who am I fighting in this one? Who is it? Who comes after Sentinel Pest? Forget it. Alright, here we go into the snowy trolls, abominations. Just get all the XP we can get here. Oh, yeah, we crashed. Loaded back in and level lost for some reason. And I just have one teammate with me now. The other teammate could not make it back in.
My beloved.
It took like 10 minutes for this boss to spawn. I don't know why, it just took forever. We just had to sit here and wait for the longest time. There we go. Can't really block that, huh, Tree Sentinel? I can't wait for them to add duos. I feel like that's going to be pretty fun. I don't know if they'll sell you those revives like they do in solo, but it would be nice if they did. Just at least one, you know? I feel like that would be good. Alright, so here we go. Oh, okay, this is the Auger fight. This fight was actually pretty easy. I think I went down once, just because I didn't understand one of the mechanics. But overall, it was pretty chill. So those giant glowing orbs that he drops that drop all slow, yeah, you might want to just stay away from those. That's pretty much it. I didn't have a lot to show on that fight. It's just very simple, him running away the whole time. See you guys later.